Look at this. We were gonna do craft, but it's not working. I don't know what's up. Realms are down as we speak. Realms are down. I was thinking maybe it was a me issue, but this is working fine. Yeah, I know. This is working perfectly fine. So, boom. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Pay attention. I don't agree with that. It's just not a good play. Except I turned it the wrong way. What are you doing, buddy? I want the boost. Oh god, dude. He just like, dude, how do people do that? He missed. Like, get underneath it and then flip it into the air. I hit it way too far. Wow, that was actually a clean shot too. That went right towards him, but it went right to him. Like, dude, I'm so ass. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You think I can do this before it comes back? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's pretty clean for a sneeze. I was trying to make it transparent. I couldn't see in the top right. Boom. Not that it necessarily mattered. Oh, he almost saved it. Oh my god. But nah, seriously, I gotta start flipping up instead of diagonally. How about that, huh? That was such a ball chase. I'm so lucky he missed it. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. You know, I got the touch. How about them playoff games, huh? Huh? Dude, we had some elite playoff games. First, the Rams are running away with it, and then they're not. How did the Rams let the Panthers back in that game? They just couldn't get anything going on offense, dude. I don't know what it was. That was weird. It's like, ooh. Oh, wow, that's bad, but we're good. We saved it. But yeah, the Panthers came so close and a wild touchdown to Parkinson. And it was a 31-27 win, dude. 31-27 win. Rams take it. Rams are moving on. Rams are moving on. I feel like they're one of the best teams. I think they could definitely win the NFC. But after that game, I don't know, dude. Maybe the Panthers just have the Rams number. You know, maybe they just know how the Rams will play. It's just a good matchup somehow. Dude, they were talking about how Bryce Young has a lot of comeback wins. And the first thing they said, he has 14 wins. Do you know how utterly terrible that is? He has 14 career wins. I don't know if that's true. I didn't actually look it up to confirm it, but I'm 98% sure he said he has 14 career NFL wins. Dude, this is his third NFL season, and he has 14 wins. There are teams that won 14 games this season. Like, and then they were talking about how, like, oh, he has a lot of comebacks, which isn't a good thing. It's because they're always losing. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not completely because Bryce Young. You know, I will admit that the Panthers are just a terrible team. They've been a terrible team, and they kind of turned it up this year. But if they can start to figure things out, the NFC is pretty bad. The Buccaneers should have won the NFC. Are the Falcons on the rise? The problem with the Falcons is I don't know how much I trust Michael Penix at all. Like, you know, Like, I don't know, Kirk Cousins came in and was doing, obviously, Penix was doing better than Cousins. But, like, I don't know, dude. He just didn't. I don't know if he's, like, the Panthers. The Panthers actually look like they could be something next year if they keep things going. Well done. But they lost. Rams are moving on. We'll see how the Niners Eagles game goes because we did get the other NFC playoff game. Packers and Bears was today. And holy crap, the Packers go up 21 to 3. The Packers go up 21 to 3 and they were cooking them. I mean, the Bears had nothing, dude. They couldn't. Why? Okay. The Bears literally couldn't get anything going. And honestly, they had a couple good drives that were just thwarted. They were going for it on every fourth down. I know that that's Ben Johnson, but I don't know. It's like Aquadome. You need an aerial goal. It's like sometimes just take it easy. Take it easy. That the play calling by Ben Johnson almost screwed them over, but that's his style. And you know what? I respect it. You don't change for the playoffs. Your play style is what got you here. You keep going with it. You know? Damn. So I am definitely not. Damn. I'm not completely against it. Oh, he's ass. But they go down 21-3. It's pretty bad. I mean, the Packers were just all three drives. It was touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. They were just cooking, dude. They were just cooking. It was as simple as that. I missed the boost, dude. Imagine I had that boost right there. Well, didn't need it. Okay. But yeah, 21-3, and the Packers, the Bears. So they go down. They have a great drive, and they're just stopped, and it's 21-6. Like they just get completely, like it was such a good drive too. Wow, it was such a good drive, and the Packers defense just thwarted the entire thing on the final set of downs, and it was 21-6. They got a field goal. And you're thinking, okay, they got something. But then the Packers, all of a sudden, second half, Packers couldn't get a first down. I don't know what it was. And it didn't seem like they started playing conservatively. Some might say they should have started playing more conservatively. But I think I don't know what that was. They just needed to, I don't know, start playing. It was, it was a pretty bad second half. Everything about it. But hey, they're still up 21-6, right? It's not a problem. Until the Bears start get going, right? Now it could be a problem because now the Bears are looking like they're starting to get it going. But once again, dude, the Bears go all the way down and they only get a field goal, bro. 21-9. It's like they can't get points. They're getting field goals. Like they obviously could be in this game if they could just score a touchdown, man. Just one of those had to be a touchdown. But the Packers couldn't take advantage of the fact that the Bears were hot diggity with a side of dog. The Packers just couldn't take. They just kept not scoring. They just kept not being able to get things going. And they kept giving the Bears life. Dude, there was that one. There was a crazy play where they passed it to and I assume obviously he was eligible to the offensive lineman, and he fumbled it, and the Bears jump. I don't even know who it was. He just leaps onto it and bombs it out of bounds. It's like, dude, take it easy. Could have easily gotten a fumble recovery there to turn around. I think it was 21-6 at that point. Like it's the fact that everything was going wrong for the Bears, and they were only down 21-9, which isn't terrible. And then the Bears actually got something. Then the Bears offense started to click a little bit. And honestly, it was clicking that second half. They just couldn't finish drives. But it was definitely clicking. You know, things were going the way that they wanted them to go. And they go down and they get a touchdown. It's 21-16. Jack Settleman dropped a tweet saying they should have went for two. I think he might have been kidding. Down 21-15. Why would you go for two, right? I was honestly trying to rationalize what he might be thinking. But I could not understand what I think he was kidding. I don't know, maybe it was like some inside joke that I didn't understand. But definitely should not have gone for two, and they didn't. Because why would they? 21-16. That's the score of the game, right? 21-16, and you're thinking, dude, they have life. You know, like they have life. Can they do it? They're in the Bears Stadium, it's starting to get loud. And then the Packers just pull a drive out of their ass, dude. The Packers just pull a drive out of their ass. I don't even know where this came from. All of a sudden, they're just lighting up the Bears. And the thing is, we saw this. It's not like we didn't see this. We saw this team in the first half, and they just start cooking. Matthew Golden got his first touchdown of his entire career. They said season, but I think he's a rookie. So first touchdown of his entire career comes in the playoffs. Do you think I can get a 2,000 point game? If he stays, I can get a 2,000 point game. Dude, I'm at 1486 with 129. Da, da. But yeah, Minecraft Part 35 is coming. It's literally just because the server was down. So we're doing this. That was so clean in every way. That was so not clean in every way. Alright. 1658. It's not bad. It's going to be tough, dude. It's actually really tough to get a 2,000 point game. Oh my god. With shit like that, though. 1770. Like, we can get it? 54. We could definitely get it if he keeps just not, like, doing anything. Oh my god. 1919, dude. Oh my god, we could totally get it. One more goal. Da, 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 da. Like, dude, the Minecraft music is in my brain, bro. There it is. 2047, dude. A 2,000 score game. It's pretty wild, dude. It is not easy to drop a 2,000 score game. Dude, what can we, this is gonna be a new record, bro. We're at 2157. I'm gonna let him shoot. Oh, he's not gonna shoot though. See, now I'm wasting time. 2292. This is wild. So yeah, so by the way, it's 2116, right? 2116, and the Packers score a touchdown. That makes it 27-16, and McManus misses the extra point. A very reliable kicker missing an extra point, and it doesn't seem detrimental, but it is because that makes it a touchdown 2 point conversion and a field goal away, right? It's only 11 points. 11 is very different from 12. So now that it's a 12 point game, or sorry, it's an 11 point game instead of a 12, kind of gives them a little more life. Just a little more life, right? Well, the Bears used that life, and that was insane, bro. What was my score? I just had 17 goals, bro. 25-36 is an insane score for a competitive ones game. Like, what the hell was that?